top scorers in the league. Talk about his play.
Yeah, I mean, another header. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He just finds ways to find space in the box, and if you get it on target, anything can happen. And I think he was unlucky not to have 2 goals tonight. That keeper made a fantastic save, diving back to his right. But again, Matt Dahlman to Jose Angulo, and that's a combination that we're going to go towards.
Yeah, that play Dahlman made to get into space, and then he just put it over, and Jose was right there. I mean, talk about their goaltender tonight.
He was outstanding. I mean, Matty got in there, and when he was going to play the ball, I wasn't sure what he was seeing, and it was such a cheeky little ball just in behind the defense. And again, Jose peeled off into that space, and that's where they've got this connection to where Matt looks up, he knows Jose's either coming near or going far, and they've got that intangible sort of non-speaking communication. So that was great.
I want to skip ahead to you got Harrisburg coming up, and they were here for opening night, and that was kind of a tough way to go down. This is a big game, kind of a rivalry going. Yeah. I mean, you guys gonna be up for this? Yeah, no, that's a huge game. I mean, they took the first game at Highmark Stadium from us. We were up 1-0, and they're a team that's in good form right now. They're a tough team. They find ways to win games. So going there is never easy to play. We're playing on grass, so that's a different feel for us as well. We're going to train on grass a little bit this week. But we need to get it. I mean, every game for us right now, we need to start picking up 3 points. It's good to get ties, but we need to start finishing games off.
What's Artiega's status?
He's looking like probably 2 or 3 more weeks. I mean, there's no defect. He's just having a little bit. It's just tender, and he's sort of going back into it. If we can get through this weekend, we have Harrisburg and then Antigua. Then we've got a weekend off. So then we can really start to push him into where we want him to go.
What about Kerr? He had the shoulder injury, I guess?
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. The clavicle was out, but they said it wasn't too bad. I think it was just like a stage 2, so it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, maybe, they were talking about a week, but we'll have to see how he responds tomorrow. It's just the way the game goes. Sometimes you get the call, sometimes you don't. I thought, he was consistent throughout the game for the most part. So, we can't really worry about the refs. That's the one thing I think our team has done a very good job of, is not worrying about what we can't control and just worry about what we can control. And I thought the guys did a great job of just controlling the game tonight. That's the defending champs from a year ago. So that's a good game for us.
During the streak here, the undefeated, or lossless streak, whatever you want to call it, you've had the lead. You've got the first goal in almost every game. Tonight coming from behind, responded pretty good.
No, the response was great. I mean, that's something that we really haven't had to deal with, and that's, great. Listen, when we went into the locker room, the guys' attitude was, absolutely, 100%. We're going to score a goal, at least 2 or 3, and I think we could have, except for their keeper standing on his head and making some great saves. So, again, we hit the crossbar in the first half, and then he made a couple good saves. We could have definitely come out of here with 3 points.
Everything froze for a second.
Yeah, that's just a piece of great skill by Jose Cuevas. His first touch out of that ball he collected was fantastic. He took one more and just put it in top corner. Sometimes, in the game, you just have to put your hands up and say that's a good goal, and that was.
A goal. We talked about it the other night. Talk me through your goal.
Nah, it's just every time Dahlman's on the ball, or any of the wingers are on the ball, I try to get in a good position and try to win the ball, and I got a header.
Talk about Matty's crosses this year.
They've been on point. We talk about it before the game. Hey, every time you get the ball, I'm gonna make a run here. It's been working out. So
felt good coming back. What I said to Sterling is that in this undefeated stretch, you guys have played ahead or played with the lead a lot of times. This was the first time you had to come from behind. You guys responded pretty well. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. Even though we came from behind, I think we had the better of the play, and we had a lot of chances. We got a bit unlucky, but we got one, and we got a point out of it.
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Johnny out there tonight?
Definitely. Always, Amu and Seth did great. But, definitely miss Johnny a little bit,
Right. But wide open. Lots of chances for both sides. What were you seeing out there?
It was very, very wide open. Both teams wanted to play, which was very, very important. I think our fitness, our composure, even though we went down early, it was important. We even said just continue to play. And it paid off. You saw the chances that we created. So.
Even in the first half, you were guys getting a lot of chances. How did it feel tonight against them 8 weeks ago when you played them and you lost 2-0?
It's completely different. As you saw, our roster completely changed. We had a complete overhaul. So it took a little bit of time to gel, find exactly our style of play, and it's a completely different game. We're more of a team than just individuals compared to last game, compared to this game.
The schedule, this undefeated in USL stretch you've been on, you've actually played with the lead or a tie most of the night. Today was the first time you had to come back. How do you think everybody responded?
I think we responded well. We've spoke about all year playing against adversity, and how to hold the lead. We even practiced that stuff, playing up a goal, playing tied, playing down a goal. So, just give credit to all the guys, just in terms of getting leads, like you said, in terms of the 8-game unbeaten streak. And when we went down a goal, first time in one of the unbeaten streaks, we played well. We answered the adversity. It was nice. We were trying to, just putting pressure on them. It seemed as the game went on, they were getting tired. So we figured, let's win the ball in their half, press them, put them under pressure. And when we do win the ball, we win it in their half as opposed to our half. I haven't seen the replay yet, but just from live, I felt that when we cleared the first ball, it was just unlucky to go right to their player. We were deep in our own half. They pressed us, and give all the credit to him. He put it upper V. It was a great shot.
Seth, you guys had a ton of chances tonight. You pinged one off the post. What were you guys seeing out there?
I thought we had the run of play pretty much throughout the whole game. Their guys scored a brilliant goal. All you can say is congratulations on the goal. But overall, I think we're disappointed because I thought we outplayed them. But we'll take the point. I think it's 8 undefeated now. So
how do you rate? You guys lost 2-0 to them last time out. Look at where you've come since then. How would you rate the team today as you did 8 games ago?
I personally would put us against anyone. I think we can beat anyone in the league. We have the talent. I think, we started out with the away stretch, and that was a little rough. We kind of got our heads back with the home and Highmark Stadium. It's just helped us a lot. So.
All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot.